Thanks, Steve. Thanks to Bryan's family and friends. It's an honor to be here with all of you. At the Mercury News, Bryan was a magnet for talent. He created a training ground for visual journalists who went on to run their own publications, just as he did. That may not sound like a big deal to those of you who don't know the American newspaper landscape, but we were the only newspaper where that actually happened. It was another way that Bryan led, because visual journalists were, at most newspapers, second-class citizens, but not at the Mercury News. Predictably, he showed those he recruited to be fearless. Surprised? Even about doing the jobs like writing that they weren't supposed to be able to do. He helped the Mercury News become a national and global leader. The International Society for News Design named the Mercury News one of the 5 best designed newspapers in the world on Bryan's watch. They called us America's boldest newspaper. Are you surprised that with Bryan at the lead, that's what they called us? Okay. And Bryan was our inspiration. In a way, he worked without boundaries at the Mercury News. We saw him at his full powers, designing, writing, editing, inspiring, conducting the orchestra. He was the maestro. We were the grown-ups, and amazingly, we were in charge. And we had big fun. I remember pay-per-view boxing nights at Bryan's apartment. Lots of cigars, lots of scotch, not a lot of sleep. I had the opportunity to talk to Bryan the week that he passed. We found there was an opportunity that had arisen that he was really excited about. It was a perfect fit. And so when Shauna called me to tell me about Bryan's passing, it was beyond shocking, heartbreaking. As we stayed in touch over the years, whenever we talked, the lead was the same. The lead was always Shauna and Jackson. He was so proud of them, so proud of you, as we are. We're going to miss him deeply.